Hey guys, it's Wendy from Wendy's Eating Show, and I may sound sick, I may sound different because oh my god, who's this? Who is this? Who is this talking? I don't recognize myself. I'm gonna try my best. I went to the dentist, I got it cleaning. So today I made some teriyaki chicken with broccoli, some green beans. I got green beans, potatoes, tomatoes, lettuce, okay, anyways, I got white rice, teriyaki chicken, a chili oil, and sriracha. We're gonna be trying this out. My mom actually made this on her channel and I tried it and it was so good, so I attempted to make my own. Damn. She actually told me what to put. But yeah, guys, today I'm gonna tell you how Big Back was born. Okay, let me tell you. I was not made. I was not developed. No, I didn't develop into a big back. I was made. No. I was born a big back, okay? I didn't just become a big back, okay? So, first of all, let me try this chicken. Because I'm like starving. I'm gonna put some of this chili oil. I've never made chicken teriyaki before, and let me tell you. Let me tell you guys, so my mama said that ever since I was in her belly that she would eat a lot because she would crave a lot of food, and she knew that I was gonna be a big girl. She said that when I was born that I would drink a lot of milk. One bottle was not enough for me, and she said that when I was like close to like my cousins or whatever, I would steal their bottle of milk and I would drink it. Like, I see Oma's big back. Like, damn. I already been doing big back activities since, you know, since I was born. I'll put some sriracha because I love me some hot sriracha. Look, if you don't believe me, big backs don't eat a broccoli, they eat a whole tree. These broccolis were huge. I was like, damn. Guys, so that's like when my mom told me that story, I was like, damn, I was like a fat ass back then too. Like, it just didn't happen over time. I would steal the baby bottles. It's not funny. Like, that big back activity is okay. At least like big backs right now, like they are doing it right now, but I've been doing it since I was little. Also, when I started going to school, I think like one of the most embarrassing parts, bro, there was a few, I'm not gonna lie. Why should I even say like one? There was a few of them. One time at school gave us like a box of chocolate to sell for a fundraiser. I don't know, like to go on a field trip. I can't remember, you guys. So the point is, they gave us like a box of chocolate, right? And we were supposed to sell it like to the general public, to our family, friends, to people, you know. So as soon as we got the box of chocolate, I was eyeing them. Like, my fat ass was like, ooh, I'm gonna eat that one, I'm gonna eat that one. They gave us the good chocolate. They didn't give us like the bad kind. They gave us like the ones that had the Snickers, the Twix, the M&Ms, the Skittles. You know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so they gave me the good box, and that was a huge mistake on their part, because like, why would you give Big Back, Miss Little Big Back, the good kind of chocolate? You should have given me like the bad chocolate, you know. So the first day I brought it home, I couldn't even tell my mom. I went straight into my room and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna have one. I wish I only had one, but I said I'm gonna only have one. So I told my mom, I have to sell chocolates. And she was excited for me, you know. She was excited. She was like, okay, let's go. Like, she's a businesswoman. She likes to do like all these type of like selling. She used to sell like Jafra. She used to sell like jewelry. Like she loves talking to people. She loves it. Like that's her thing. So she was like, let's go, Wendy, let's go sell, you know. So she took me to the fire station. That fire station did me so wrong, and I still remember. It was in Barrio Logan, the fire station. Little Miss Big Bag went ringing the bell with my box of chocolates. Low-key, if they would have bought me some, I think I would have not ate them. But is that an excuse? No, but for real, like if they would have opened the door and they would have bought me some, probably I would have not ate them all. And I knew they were there because when they weren't, they would leave their door open, so when they came back, they could just easily like go in, you know. Have you seen? So ring, nobody. Ring, nobody. I was like, are you for reals? And I just did not pick the fire station just because randomly. Like, no, they had already told us, like other mothers, they had already told us like to go to the fire stations because they like to like support the kids, and they always buy some because they got the money to, you know. I knocked and nobody came out. I got so depressed, and low-key, I'm not gonna lie, it was like kind of embarrassing. Like, why are you not opening the door for me? How? My mom had parked on the side. She couldn't see me because you cannot be blocking the entrance, so she couldn't see me. And I went back to the car and I was like, you didn't open the door for me. She was like, what? I was like, yeah, they didn't open the door for me. And my mom was like, oh, like, it's okay. And she took my ass to the laundromat, like, because she knew that there was going to be a lot of people there. And I asked around. I can't even remember if I sold one. I don't even think so. Maybe I would have sold one. But I still, the point is that I still had the box, okay? So, day one, I didn't make any sales. And I took the box back to my room. I was like, you know what? I'm just getting you one more. You know, like, I still have a lot. Because back then, they used to have, like, I don't know. I had, like, a bunch, like, 24, 18. I don't know. But there was, like, a lot of chocolates. In my head, I was like, they're not going to notice, right? Little did I know, I didn't think I was going to have to pay those back. Second day, we try again to sell them. And again, or maybe might have sold one, two. I don't know. But I still had like a bunch. Like, for some reason, I thought that I was going to sell like everything because they were like the good kind of candy. Nothing. Back again to my room. Back again to eating another one. The candies just tasted so good. And I wanted to taste them all at this point. So I wasn't selling them and I was like eating them. And my mom didn't suspect because I would tell her that I would sell at my school, because you could start telling that the box had a few missing each day. So I would just tell her that my friends bought some at school. Yeah, right. So I was eating them up. It was time. It was time. Wendy, I bring that money, you know? What money? What money? I had no other option but to tell my mom the truth. I told her that I ate them all. Boy, the look in her face. Like, that's when I realized I was big bag. That's like one of the times I realized I was big bag. My mom asked for the money. Don't ask me why. How did, on my little head, did I think that I was not supposed to give the money back? Like, it was a fundraiser. Apparently, I didn't know how fundraisers work. I just... I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. It was in like 5th grade, 3rd grade. I don't know. I was really young. I did not know how fundraisers were to put more chili oil. For some reason, I thought that it was just that I was gonna sell a candy bar and the person would like go donate money on my school, or I don't know. Like, I don't know what was I thinking in my head. I was just thinking of eating those damn chocolates, guys. Like, honestly. So I ate them all. My mom, like, she got pissed and she made me work for that money because how much were they? I don't know, they were like $2 each or $1 each. I can't remember, but back then for my age, that was like $1 million. So I had to come up with money, you know. The second time was when I was like in this I was like a club that I was attending to. It was not like in my school, but I was like related because my school signed me up, but it wasn't like in campus, so we're in a different place. And graduation day, they had the big white chairs. You know the plastic chairs? Yes, you oompa loompa big bag, you know what I'm talking about. Those white plastic chairs that big bags shouldn't be sitting on. Well, my fat ass didn't know that I should not be sitting on those. That's the day that I learned big bags do not touch, do not admire, do not turn around to look at those, do not for whatever you do, whatever you're doing, do not sit on those. Okay, that day I learned my lesson. Okay, so it was like an assembly. We were getting like small certificates. Okay, like I don't know, for completion of like the class, whatever, blah. I don't want to get too much into details, right? But the point blank that we were like in this assembly and there was a bunch of people, like all the kids would get their certificate and like they would sit us down because we were like little kids, you know? Like if you were like grown up, like you get your certificate, walk out and you dip, you know? But we were little kids, so they sat us down. My fat ass sat on one of the white chairs. You guys, I didn't even realize that I broke it. When I sat down, I just heard loud, oh, like, is she okay? I was just hearing like, oh my God, like I heard the loudest, like that, you know? Like, I was like, damn, am I in heaven? Because like I was literally looking up because I had fallen, you know? I was like, damn, where am I? You know? So the teacher comes, grabs me by my hand. Are you okay, Wendy? Yes, I'm okay. And that's when I realized my fat ass was never sitting on one of those white chairs again, because there's a lot more stories. Just putting situation and another situation and another situation together, you start to realize like, damn, yeah. Yeah, honey. Big bag. I'm sorry, you know? And you know what? Big bag to big bag, or like big bag to a regular skinny person, like I'd rather be called big bag than a torta, because torta, like honestly, like if you're trying to like insult me, like if you call me torta, I'm not gonna feel anything, to be honest. I'm just gonna be like, oh, a torta, like, oh, I know where they sell good tortas, you know? Like that's just like ghetto, you know? Like it just doesn't, I don't feel anything like torta. Like, okay, like what about it, you know? Like, me vas a invitar una, like I'll sit a comer una. Like I just, my fat ass just envisions like a torta de machaca, de chorizo, de jamón, de milanesa, with aguacate, salsa, you know, like a jalapeno. And like, to be honest, like if you call me a torta, like that's what I'm gonna think in my head. Like if you want to insult me, call me big bag. Like big bag is the new thing, you know? Like to be honest, like I think we should retire torta, because like are we in this, like, do you agree, like other tortas? Is there other tortas out there? Tortitas, wake up. Hey, tortitas. Let's get rid of tortas. It's big bags now. I have a bunch of those stories. Like my stories are endless. When you're big bag, when you're a big bag, there's like dating stories, there's like school stories, there's like friendship stories, there's like family stories, there's endless stories. Yes, let me tell you that. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe to Wendy's Eating Show. It's Show de Wendy and Familia con Wendy. I love you guys so much, and que viva las big bags. Oh my God, I cannot believe I'm so sick. I sound so sick. But yeah, guys, I love you guys so much, and I love you.